Okay, I'm here with head coach Paul O'Neill. A 6-4 defeat today against Emmanuel. You guys do take the series, however, but your initial thoughts from today's game?
I felt like from the jump, from the very first inning, that we just weren't in tune to what was going on. You know, I mean, we just did not come out with the right attitude. Some things happened early, and we just really couldn't recover. I mean, at the end of the game, yeah, we had some life in our step. You know, we were made an honest push for it, but all in all, they deserved to win. They outplayed us today.
Yeah, Landon Lucas got the start today. Gave up a couple runs, had 5 strikeouts, and not much there at the plate. How do you value his performance today?
I feel like Landon threw the ball better than his line was right there. You know, he was throwing some pitches that were up in the zone. Didn't get a lot of those calls. So we need to do a better job as coaches and players of being able to adjust. And we didn't really adjust until it was a little bit too late.
We saw Cam Reynolds, Marcus Locklear, Taylor Batt, and Jay Leonard all come in. Leonard finished the game with 3 strikeouts. I mean, he gave you a really quality inning there tonight.
Well, he threw strikes. He had, you know, the ball was coming out of his hand a little bit. He's throwing a slider. So I thought that's great for him, you know, to get some experience, to get out there and get to do his thing. That's always valuable, you know, and you know, so that's something to build off of.
And then obviously it wasn't the results you guys wanted today, but it's your second series win of the year, back-to-back open. How important is that to start on the right foot in conference play?
Well, I think it's very important to try to, you know, win series. You know, in this league, if you can win series, you're doing something correct. You're giving yourself a chance to be there in the end. It's just we got to play more consistent as a ball club, and if we can figure that out, then we'll be fine at the end of the year.
And then you guys have no midweek games when you guys go to SWU next weekend. How important is it to take that series as well?
Well, I think it's more important we try to get healthy this week, take care of the bumps and bruises that we have, take care of our bodies. You know, we're going to have to, you know, we're driving down Friday and getting off the bus and playing. So we're going to find out a little bit about ourselves. You know, can we make a 3.5-4 hour bus trip, get off and play, you know, and play well, or not play well. I mean, we'll find out, you know, and hopefully that's the challenge for this week, that we want to get better. But I'm looking forward to it. We got a good group of guys. So, you know, we'll take tomorrow off and be at it on Monday.
That's it. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.